Hey folks, it's Ben. So we've had our first real hardcore run of the Recompostanator. The motor doesn't like being bogged down all the time. It gets really hot. Like lawnmowers are built to just run and slow down occasionally. There's lots of nice airflow, happy. Shoveling this crap, not its cup of tea. So we're gonna give it a break. We've got about more than half the pile done. We've been moving this pile. That's a full pile. Here's a half pile. This half pile's turned into this. Now, of course, you can see some of the bacterial burn, and that's cool. Oops, looks like we chipped up a shingle while we were at it. So what we're getting out of the machine is this, which already looks like compost, but technically needs another cook time, I would think. A lot of carbon, a lot of nitrogen there, but by pureating it, we're hoping that it'll cook nice and kill seeds and do all that awesomeness that you don't normally get in a compost pile. It's really nice stuff though. I wouldn't feel bad putting this in my garden now, but we'll see if we can age it some. Because coming out, this was our first shredded pile. We shredded this mostly with a bagging mower. The key with this being is that it's matty, right? Because the bacteria and the moisture and stuff. And so by running it through the Recompostanator, we break up all those mats, remix everything really fine to make that kick butt compost. So what we found best to do is to have someone shovel into the machine and then somebody push the compost into the machine. Then it does its thing. Just keep putting enough in there that the idle is working, you know, not just spinning around being fun, but keeps working. That way you can keep going the flow through, because it is kind of a choke point. You can flip a pile in maybe 5 minutes, and we're 10 minutes in, we've got half a pile done. So it's not slow, and it's really a great product, we hope, but it does take a little bit more time. So we're gonna let the machine break. You can smell it's warm, and it was running with a little bit less power, so it's just really hot. If I had a choice, I'd garbage pick a bigger mower. The 4.5 horsepower engine's pretty good, but if I had a 6, it'd be a lot better. You can get it in there and it bogs down a little bit. We're not even using the deck to what its standard is, right? Because it's supposed to have lots of air, and we have it choked off mostly. The blades, which I had sharpened, are duller than hell now. So if you're going to move this much material through, of course it's going to be dull. That's exactly what it does. But anyway, so the Recompostanator in its current form is good. We ditched the screen because what we're doing in another kind of addition or modification is we pre-wet the compost before putting it in. When we ran it last time, we just ran it dry through the machine and added water to the pile. Works a lot better if you add water to the compost, then put it through the machine. It's a lot less dusty, keeps the small stuff down, but it does make it thicker to cut. So if you have any questions on the Recompostanator, or you want another video of it running, let me know, because tonight we're moving this pile over here, and then tomorrow or whatever, we'll take this pile and move it over here. So because they're both done cooking. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.